So this is rather sudden. One of my panda corydoras has died just within the last few hours. I don't know what's happened. It was an adult when I bought it, and I don't know how old it was. Unfortunately, death is a part of the hobby. I've had a quick look around the rest of the tank. I can't see anybody else who looks particularly ill. I'm going to take out the body and show you what to do with it. Now, we take this poor little guy outside. And all I'm going to do is I've picked a plant in the garden to bury him under. I could use a little trowel or something, but I can just wash my hands just as easily. And bury him back over and place a stone so that we know where poor fishy is. Okay, I've tested the water and it looks fine, so I guess it was just a freak thing. Sometimes, unfortunately, fish just die. It can be from a heart attack or a stroke. You know, these things just happen sometimes. There's my parameters: 0, 0, and around 10. Somewhere between 10 and 20, probably. So, yeah, everyone else looks pretty happy. So that's that. So death is an unfortunate part of the hobby, as I was saying earlier on. It's just one of those things. The reason why you should never, ever, ever, ever flush your fish down the toilet is because you don't know what diseases that fish might be carrying, even if it's not displaying symptoms. You know, it could be like a typhoid Mary type situation where it could infect everything else in the environment after it's been flushed, and it shows no symptoms, its tank mates show no symptoms, and you just don't know about it. So yeah, everybody else in the tank looks pretty happy and healthy. These guys are having a having a good swim. So yeah, such is life. It's the circle of life. It's never pleasant, but it is something that we have to deal with in the hobby. So yeah, I hope that this has been informational for you. even if it is a sad topic, it's something that has to be discussed. Um, you can you can bury your fish underneath, like underneath. You can bury your fish in plant pots. You know, like for for instance, eh, there. I could have buried the fish in there, but it's what one of my friends does. But I thought it best to take it out into the garden because I don't know how it's gonna smell. Um, I'd imagine it might start to smell a little bit fishy if you don't quite bury it deep enough, and I don't want to take that chance. I do top up the plants with fish tank water anyway sometimes, um, to replenish those minerals, which is one of the good things about having a fish tank. Um, but that plant outside that I've buried, poor little fishy, with as it's going to get a nutrient boost that'll help its growth come springtime. Yeah. Um, I. It feels weird saying I hope you enjoyed this because this is not a nice topic, but I hope it has been informative. Please never flush your fish down the toilet. I used to do it before I knew any better. Don't do it. It's not good. It's just as easy to nip out into the garden and chuck it into the compost bin, or um, respectfully, obviously, or to give it a little burial, or to respectfully put it in your landfill bin or your food waste bin, rather than flushing it and having it enter our native waterways. Because let's be honest, Thames Water hasn't been the best about uh, treating all of the water. I've heard some reports of raw sewage being dumped, so would rather not have poor fishy potentially infecting other fishies in the local rivers. Anyway, I've been rambling a lot. I'm really sorry. I'll see you in the next one, and I hope that the next video is a bit happier, a lot happier. Bye.